Hey everyone, welcome to this video. So today I'm going to do a builder gel set and I'm just going to show you the e-file that I'm using. This is the 15th anniversary e-file from Melody Susie. I love this. It's my second favourite e-file from Melody Susie. So yeah, I love using this one. I'm going to go in and I'm going to push back the epiniciums with this bit right here, which is also from Melody Susie. And when we were doing this nail set, we didn't have much time at all. We only had about an hour. This is my daughter and she needed it for an event that was that evening and we only had an hour, so it was kind of more rush than I would like, but we had to do the best with what the time we had. Yeah, so I'm just going to do the prep. So once I have this done, I go in using this bit at 5,000 RPM, by the way, and then I get my mini mandrel bit out with the sanding band on it, and I am just going to go over the whole natural nail here, very gently, no pressure at all. All you're doing is taking the shine and the oils off the natural nail and prepping it for good adhesion. So I also use this bit to kind of go back over the cuticle area as well and just take off whatever little dead skin might still be left. And yeah, I love using these mini mandrel bits. They're such a game changer. I don't know what we did before. Like, I know we had the thicker sanding bands and the thicker mandrels, but I just love these minis. I haven't looked back since they came in. I haven't used the thicker ones at all. So once I have this done, then I'm just going to brush off all the dust and wipe away with some acetone on a lint-free wipe. That is going to dehydrate the nail and get ready for application. Okay, once we're all prepped and ready, I'm going to go in with the primer and I'm just going to place a little amount of primer on the brush and I am going to paint over the natural nail and not touch the skin. Very important, just put it on the nail plate and do not touch the skin. Then once the primer is dry, I'm going to go in with the base coat. So today I'm going to use the Glitter Bells gel system. So I'm going to go in with the Glitter Bells base coat, and here I'm just rubbing it into the nail plate like usual and try not to touch the skin or the sidewalls, anything like that. And then once we have the base coat on, I'm going to pop into Cure for 60 seconds. And this is the builder gel I'm going to use today. So this is Pink Shimmer and it has a gorgeous shimmer through it, but it's not overly packed with glitter or anything. It just has a really lovely shimmer. So it's gorgeous for French and just a little something different for your French. So what I do is I push a little bead up close to the epinicium area. Do not touch the skin. Of course, I'd say that over and over again, but that's just so important. Do not touch the skin or the sidewalls. If you do, you can wipe away with a little swab before you put it in the lamp. But I'm using my liner brush to get as close and to get as much coverage as possible. And I'm pulling that builder gel up and creating a nice little good structure to the nail. These nails aren't long, so they don't need much of an apex, but just to create that nice even structure. Liner gel helps me out every time, and I use this for every single nail set, whether I'm doing gel extensions, whether I'm doing builder in a bottle, anything like that. I always use my liner brush. So yeah, I'm just going to let you watch this and I will be back in a few. Okay, so I'm using my Glitter Bells Unbelievable Gel in white. If you've watched any of my videos, you know this is my go-to gel paint. I'm on my second or third pot of it now, and I always use this for my Frenchies and any type of white nail art. It is just so opaque and so white and so clean looking. I just love it. So yeah, I'm just going to go in and paint on a French. So what we were doing today is we are doing a French tip with a little flower design on the ring finger. And yeah, it was so funny as we were doing this set. We just had so little time. We kept looking at the clock, and yeah, we were just, it was a bit manic, but yeah, that's how it goes, I suppose, sometimes in real life. That's the rush. And yeah, nail techs and nail techs' daughters are the ones who get their nails done last, so that's the way it works. But yeah, we were having good fun all the same. We were just kind of laughing and joking while we were doing it. But yeah, as I'm doing each French tip as well, I'm just curing it with that flashy lamp, just to keep the French tip in place so I don't hit off it or smudge it or anything like that. So as I do each nail, I just cure it with the flashy lamp and move on to the next, just to save a little bit of time so she doesn't have to put her nail in and out of, or her hand in and out of the lamp. And of course then at the end her hand will go into the lamp for a full cure then. So yeah, so then we are going to go on to the little nail art. So I am doing a hibiscus flower. Now this hibiscus flower is you just start off by doing 3 dots close together and do that 5 times all the way around. And then you kind of eventually just join up the dots and pull in the gel to the center and you make the hibiscus shape. Now, just a spoiler alert, this was not my best hibiscus flower ever. In fact, I wasn't super happy with it, but she was happy enough just to keep it on her nail, and you know, she loved it. So it wasn't that much, but the perfectionist in me wasn't that happy with this, but we just had to keep going as we were going. But that's all I do. I do those dots and pull it in together, and yeah, it makes a lovely hibiscus shape. Guys, I just want to say as well, thank you to all the new subscribers. You're very welcome. I hope you're enjoying these videos. And of course, thank you to anyone who made it this far into the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, just hit the little like button. It will really help. And I'm going to be doing some more Watch Me Works coming up in the next few videos. So I do have to do my own nails. I'm looking at them now and they're just, yeah, I think I want to change them. So I'm going to record me doing my own nails, and that will be probably the next video more than likely. So next up in this set, we're just going to do the top coat. So we're going to go in with the Glitter Bells No Wipe top, and we are going to do a nice generous layer of that and kind of cap the free edge of the French tip as well, just to make sure that French tip stays nice and clean. And then yeah, I'm just going to leave you with a nice slow-mo of these nails. So I will see you in the next one.